There is a French expression, to suffer passes. To have suffered never passes. Suffering is not something any of us get over. We simply live with it, or its memory. We try, God knows, we try to learn from it. Try not to let it take up too much space. Try not to relive it. Try not to resuscitate it. Try to breathe through it while watching it reshape who we are and want it to be. We didn't want to change, but you're never the same after suffering. Leslie Weatherhead writes in Salute to a Sufferer, "No one denies that immense good has been achieved in the world by suffering saints, but it was not the suffering that made them saints. It was their reaction to suffering. God does not need any kind of evil, and suffering is evil, to accomplish God's good." A good portion of my work is truth-telling, followed by lament for all that we have lost of each other and ourselves, what was and what could have been. I wonder why there isn't more wailing for all that is now absent from our lives, that we wanted to take with us, that we expected to be here, that we didn't think we would ever be without, that we didn't know we needed, lacked, or missed out on until now. I refuse to tie this sadness, this grief, this heartache up in a bow and present it as a gift. I will not make promises that it will get better in heaven, or explain that everything happens for a reason, or mention that your faith is being tested, or try to convince you that this is a part of God's plan, or shout that your suffering is spiritual warfare, or attempt to reduce your pain to ignorance, arguing that you just don't know the mind of God, or tell you that God is a music lover and needed another angel to sing in some sadistic choir